What's he saying?
What? Is he okay?
Oh, he's talking to Kristen.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. We're like sitting here listening and it just turns into like a terrible domestic dispute.
And then you see Alessio fly from out of frame and hit the Christmas tree.
She comes over and just starts fucking curb stomping him. We're like, oh my god.
Like, wow, rare window into the relationship.
She's like, is that fucking recording? Is this live? She fucking drags him by the hair.
Turn that fucking camera.
She shoves his face into the fucking frame. Say Merry Christmas, motherfucker!
And he loves every second of it.
What?
Well, I mean, he is all about getting stepped on, so.
Oh,
No, don't say anything. He has to watch to find out.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Look, okay.
This is going to be the pre-roll of the video. We have to watch to find out what we're talking about.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just like bossy ladies. I don't need them to hurt me.
Happy holidays, friends, and thank you for joining me today. And I'm glad you did, because I've got something pretty great for you, and that is another Versus vidcast. This is the 20th episode, and it is happening today on Christmas.
It's Christmas!
Yeah, it is. Happy holidays to all. We got our friends dancing in the background. Of course, I've got Zach James with me. Hey, Zach. Yep. And in a weird twist, what did I got myself into? In a weird twist of fate and fortune, Cole was not able to join us, but we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Alessio Summerfield joining us.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
In a weird twist of fate, I'm voguing while going 360 on your screen. I'm living my true Todrick fantasy this Christmas.
True Todrick fantasy. Have either of you? So I don't know if I've talked to you about this, Alessio, but Zach, did you lose Whammas as we call it?
I did. I was doing laundry, and instead of listening to my like regular instrumental, just like that like it's like that ambient background, coffee shop with a fireplace thing. I was like, you know what?
Zach just listens to nails on a chalkboard ambiently for 5 hours straight.
Well, that's what I do before bed. It's like in The Accountant when he like overstimulates himself. That's what I do. I play audio of like goats getting slaughtered and like video of the Waco siege. It really gets me in the right mindset. And but no, so I was like, you know what? Let me put on
Patrick Bateman.
I have to return some videotapes.
Right.
I have to leave this immediately.
This was a critical error.
But I put on so I went out to iHeart because you can stream radio, and I was like, oh, they have my local fucking Christmas channel from back home.
Because you're an 85-year-old woman.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And do you not see the flannel? Come on. But
so really quick before we put Metal Gear Mondays on iHeartRadio specifically because of Zach. You remember, Alessio?
Yes.
I do remember.
And then I got to Cuba and I couldn't access iHeart on my work computer.
In a cruel twist of fate.
There's a few other people out there that are like, yeah,
yes.
But we had YouTubes that worked. But yeah, so I put that on, and then just absentmindedly, I'm like, I gave you. Hey, wait a minute! This is that song. Fuck! This is that song.
So, Alessio, have you ever heard of Whamageddon before?
I have not, but during all of Zach's story, I like to imagine that he was doing like a No Nut November situation, and he was doing laundry and was just like, gotta rub one out.
It's almost kind of like that. So specifically,
first off, I don't participate in No Nut November. I participate in Destroy Your Dick December. Which is where you have to rub it out as many times as equals whatever the date is.
Oh, Jesus.
That sounds miserable. I know that's a joke, but just like trying to picture that in my head.
It'd be awful. It'd be terrible.
They should rename it to Drain Me December.
Drain December.
I'd be like December 3rd. I'd be like, fuck this. no thanks.
I'd be hanging on for dear life. The 19th rolls around. I'm like, no.
You're just a shriveled husk of a man.
No.
Kill me! Oh my god.
Are you supposed to come blood?
I know, I cry blood pretty regularly. This is a whole different thing.
I need to go to a doctor.
Day like 5 or 6, it's like open up a fucking sarcophagus, just dust.
I like that we can't even get like 6 minutes in without talking about coming blood.
Should have just let me tell my story, douchebag.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. This is the wholesome holiday content that they come to Sam vs. Sam for. So Whamageddon, I couldn't remember the name the first time I explained it to Cole and Zach. So I have been attributing it as Wham-Miss for such a long time, but it's called Whamageddon is where the name I originally heard. Where starting on December 1st, you have to go through life without hearing the original version of Last Christmas by Wham. And if you do, you lose Whamageddon.
But covers are really okay.
Covers are fine. Yeah, I think that was the determination. But the original version, which is the popular version, I would say.
I did hear the Taylor Swift cover when I was at Cabela's, and I almost flipped over a table, even though it was after I fucking lost.
Realized.
There's so many things I need to unpack in that story. You heard the Taylor Swift cover of a Wham Christmas song while you were at Cabela's.
Yeah. What's weird? Yeah. What's weird about that? It's Christmas, dude. They don't discriminate.
Sounds perfectly acceptable to me. Beautiful. Oh man, I'm still going strong. I still haven't heard it as we're recording this, and I'm hoping that it stays that way. Not that I dislike Last Christmas. I actually very much like Last Christmas, and that's the game of it. Is you have to deprive yourself of something that you like, and it's Pavlovian because. If you hear it, you get upset, even though you like it. And so it's kind of the game for Alessio. Mr. Step on Me himself.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Kristen came home today, and our 9-year-old Lady Sheba upstairs was just, like, screaming. And Kristen goes, "Do you hear Charlie screaming for you?" And I was like, "She's just like I like it. Small and violent and screaming at me." And Kristen's response was, "I'm 6 foot, you piece of shit."
Yeah.
Is Kristen 6 foot?
Yeah.
She's very tall.
I did not know that. She's taller than me. Oh my god.
I'm also 6 foot. So.
It's a good thing I didn't show up. You guys would, it's in New York. This is my friend Isaac. This is my friend TJ, and this is our manlet friend Zach.
Yeah. Well, so Zach, you're like, this isn't a slight or anything like that. You are shorter than I imagined you would be in person. I thought we were about same height.
Nah, man, I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought you were gonna be like 5'2".
Zach's actually 4'3".
It's great. I can fit into small places.
Yeah, we can't call him Zachary because he's not quite long enough to fit that, you know. So
yeah,
we just gotta cut off the rest.
Your name is directly impacted by your height.
I don't know what world that is, but I want to live in it.
If I was 6'4", I'd be.
My full name's actually Samuel Wallapotamus, but I can only.
I was gonna say if I was 6'4", I'd be Zacapule.
Zacapule.
You would have to go by Zachariah at that point.
Yeah. Zachariah Nostradamus.
Oh my god. Yes, that's where I want to stay.
But as it stands right now, you are a holiday elf, so congratulations, Elf.
It's Christmas!
As they say.
That boy.
It is.
Then I stab someone with a sharpened fucking candy cane.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that? I feel like there's got to be like a Christmas horror movie where that happens, right? There's like.
Well,
Christmas
I know it was definitely in the American Dad Christmas special.
There is a very wonderful horror movie, Christmas movie called Black Christmas from 1974 that is like the very first slasher movie ever, and it's
really
fucking awesome.
Did it come?
It was a Christmas.
Did it come before Psycho?
No, but
well, there you go. It wasn't the first slasher movie.
Modern. Dude,
and you're
that
the
movie has
film
one
guy.
slasher scene. Come on.
You're the film guy. Come on.
You're the
Actually,
film
when did
guy.
Psycho come out? Because maybe.
Ooh,
Hold on. I think it was 1960. Yeah.
I was gonna say, wasn't it the 60s?
Yeah. All right, that has one stabbing scene. This is like
It doesn't matter.
this
It
is-
set the
Dude,
precedent. It set the precedent.
Black Christmas is like dude hunts down like 20 people over the course of this.
Psycho is my favorite stabber flick.
Hell yeah. Go for that one baller scene.
Oh, it's like when my stepmother lied to my dad and I, saying that The Sound of Music was a war movie, and you saw one Nazi run across the screen
Hell yeah.
at some point near the end.
He's like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here.
Hans, vans are on movie.
We are 16 going on 17.
What the fuck is even happening? What the fuck is even happening in this episode?
Do you like Sound of Music though, Zach? Or
No, it was ruined because she lied to us.
Said it was a war movie.
She told him that it was a war movie, and she told me there was like a spider scene or something, but it was actually the scene with the frogs. And it felt like it just ruined it. I will never watch that movie again for as long as I live because
Can
of
we
that.
start a podcast just called Zach's Mom Explains Movies to Me?
So that would be funny as shit because she's very bad at explaining movies.
Hell
She's
yeah.
like, who is that one actor in that one movie? I'm like, I don't know, Ma. You gotta narrow it down a little more.
a little bit more than that.
And then I think the funniest movie-related thing with her was, so when I was younger, because we watched a lot of movies, so what my parents do is if we came downstairs or whatever, is they'd be like, don't come in the living room, and you'd like listen to the movie for like 2 or 3 minutes, and they'd be like, what movie is it? And, if you got
Holy
it right, you got
shit.
an attaboy. If you got it wrong, you slept outside that night.
Oh my god.
So the best one was they were watching Aliens, and I come downstairs and they're like, "Oh, she's like, stop right there, you gotta guess the movie." Well, it was the scene where Ripley is chasing Newt, like as she's escaping into like the trash chute. So there's no fucking dialogue for like 3 minutes. I'm like, I don't know.
Listening to,
You gotta
Yeah,
be
exactly.
to a
Just
silent
just,
movie.
just
She looks
grunts
at you
and
dead in the
fucking
eyes and she
rustling.
goes, if you want dinner tonight, you're gonna get this right.
She
was
said,
a dog-eat-dog household.
if you don't want broken glass in your hamburger helper, you better
Jesus
hope you get
Christ.
this right.
It's funny that you mentioned the that guy from that thing because there is like a
Well, yeah, because he was in the movie with the scene.
Yeah. No, because there's like a partner-based movie guessing game that we have, and we were playing with Kristen's parents one time, and it's like, how many can you guess in a minute or whatever? And no joke, like literally 3 of them, it was like Kristen being like, that guy from the, and I'm like, boom, Deer Hunter, and it's like, yep, that's right, let's move on. Like,
Man, Deer Hunter's a fucking good movie.
hell yeah.
I haven't seen Deer Hunter in a long time.
I had a double VHS copy of that.
You know what? I think my grandpa also had a double VHS copy of Deer Hunter, now that I'm thinking about it.
Really, it was the movie on both tapes, but it's one for you to give to a friend and the other for yourself.
I want. Imagine how many people got fucked over by like just one of them at the estate sale. So like, oh, it's getting really good, and then it fucking cuts off. Or arguably the worst option of they get the second tape, so they get the resolution, but they know none of the fucking backstory.
I'm really intimate with the climax of Titanic, but I have no idea who these characters are at all.
I love the idea of like one of those tapes having the sort of like kids sing-along tape splash screen at the end that's like, now flip to tape 2 in the middle of the Russian roulette scene with Christopher Walken.
Yeah. If you'd like to see more, flip to the second tape.
Please flip to tape 2.
Press a button to begin.
If you would like to continue the film.
Oh no.
I had the strangest realization. See now, and sorry for interrupting you, Sam. Final fucking random thought, then we can move on to whatever the fuck we actually need to talk about. Why
is
does
this not
I
Audible?
have to talk about anything.
Why does Audible have that sort of like with the guy at the opening at the end of this is Audible? Like, guys, update the sound. Why does it sound like it's from the fucking 80s?
Well, so I'm gonna be totally real with you. Like, as somebody who uses IMDb quite a bit and has used like Without a Box quite a bit, which are all owned by Amazon, including Audible, the back ends of those websites look like they're from the fucking like 96 still.
Oh yeah.
And I swear to God, I bet you that bumper at the end was probably recorded like fucking 30 years ago, and they just sent it to everybody, and they're like, stick it at the end of your audiobook.
Well, it's automatic. They add it automatically because I didn't stick that in Deception's audiobook. They added it in post, I guess.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So in the beginning, it's this is Audible, and then it's Audible hopes you've enjoyed this program.
Dateline, Mount Fuji. We're live at the Zeppelin races.
I love the idea. The year is 1937.
New York, a city on the go.
This is James, a young whippersnapper who's about to graduate high school. Little does he know, war is raging in the Pacific.
There's a dirty letter in the mail for him to wait for when he gets home from school. Mommy, what's a draft card?
He's about to find out.
We follow little orphan Oliver starving on the streets, about to die on Christmas Day. Happy holidays.
Please flip to the next side of the tape to see more.
Oh no. From Warner Brothers to your family. Merry Christmas. Jesus Christ.
Na, 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 na.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys. So Kristen and I during Halloween, we'll spend like the whole month of October watching like AFI's most 100 important horror films or whatever. And like last year we watched 47 movies in a month or something, and this year we watched like 20. We're always like, oh, we're gonna do it for the holidays. We're gonna do it for Christmas. We're gonna do it for Christmas. There are such shitty holiday movies, you guys. Like it's you will get through all the good ones in like a week.
So
Kristen was flipping through all of our streaming services, and she just out loud went, why the fuck do they want me to just watch It's a Wonderful Life 15 times a year?
Because it's one of the few good ones.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. I love that movie.
When I was home for Thanksgiving, because my grandmother loves Christmas. Like, this woman, if she could be Mrs. Claus, she would be. She's just all about Christmas. I mean, she's putting up Christmas decorations in, like, late September, if she can.
I don't mean to be
like Grandpa Claus, am I right?
I don't mean to be disrespectful, Zach, but what you're telling me is if I climb down her chimney, that I might get lucky. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is, we don't have a chimney because she lives in my parents' house now, and
oh shit,
B, you'd probably get shot.
Yeah, that's a very locked up family.
If not me, then by my father.
I'm gonna
let me tell you, Alessio, I'm looking for a reason for a stateside kill.
I'm gonna write a movie that's just Tim Allen's Santa Claus, but taking place at Zach's house.
The light comes on.
Yeah, it turns into Hostel, but with
the light comes on. The light comes on. It's nothing but me in a pair of festive holiday socks and a gas mask, with a tomahawk in one hand and a blowtorch in the other, and a couple of Christmas ornaments hanging off my junk. Going, you came into the wrong house, motherfucker!
In the background, just hear those sleigh bells ding 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 ding.
Tim Allen's tied to a chair with his Achilles tendon slashed, and he's just like
that's
crying.
Like, dude, that and the eyeball are the only two things I remember from the first Hostel movie. But to bring this all back to the story I was telling, so I was home for Thanksgiving, where we're all downstairs in the basement having dinner with Grandma, because we keep her down there, and it sounds horrible. She actually has a nice little apartment in our basement.
I'm sure it sounds fine.
Grandma.
It sounds fine to people who don't live in that fucking basement, Zach.
Let's just say that this apartment is nice enough that my brother and I are actively like trying to outbid each other for who gets it when she unfortunately passes away whenever the time comes. But, so we're down there, we're eating Thanksgiving dinner, and she's got the Hallmark movie on for some reason. And of course, it's one of a billion fucking generic Hallmark movies. And so what do? I just start listing off all the fucking Hallmark movie tropes of like what the plot points are, and they're fucking dying because they're all 100%. Oh, she's in the big city and she's dating some fucking architect, and then she comes home and she sees the guy with the beard and the flannel, carrying a tree on one arm while he's donating soup to kids with the other, and she's like, oh, we should really connect because we weren't really friends in high school. And then she has a crisis of faith because she realizes you've seen one, you've seen them all. I could write 15 of these in a night.
Dude, get going. There's a market. You could be the next Nicholas Sparks.
Yeah, I fucking spend a decade sinking time, money, love, blood, sweat, and tears into Deception and all the other ones. I make my first $1 million off of shitty Hallmark movies.
100%. 100% accurate.
Do you remember a couple of years ago, somebody tweeted out that that they fed a bot 1,000 hours of Hallmark Christmas movies?
Someone made a YouTube video of it.
Oh man, it's so
and it's
good.
Fucking excellent. I'll have to find it and send it to you. It's really funny.
I'm looking at it. We see a single mother refilling snow globes with Christmas juice. She is widow. Her husband died in every war.
Yeah, so someone took this.
I refill globes better than Jesus Claus, yet still my twins are dad free. Why? They need double dad. Businessman enters the shop. He wears clothes that cost money. His hands are briefcases, and he is Hallmark hot.
So someone took this and fed it into like a text-to-speech thing, and then they used one of those like generic fucking 3D modeling engines to actually like make it. But like everyone's like T-posing and just kind of like skating around and shit. It's like just terrible fucking quality, but it makes it that much better. I'll have to find it and send it to you guys after this.
So as a kid, I was that kid who in school pulled the beard off the Santa and said Santa wasn't real to everybody. So in the spirit of being that kid, do you think that these memes are actually fed into an AI, or do you think somebody just writes real shitty? Because
I think someone just writes them real
perfect.
shitty.
Yeah.
They feel too good.
I feel like it has to be like written.
Yeah, it's like they learn the style and like they've got the comedic chops to do it, to make it where it's like, oh, this could actually be by an AI. But I would say 9 out of 10 of them are actually written by people.
Yeah, for sure.
Shut your sound. I am from Huge City. I bought your land and turning it into an oil resort.
Well, my favorite one...
Shut your sound is my favorite thing.
My favorite one is the one of where it's the Olive Garden commercial.
Yes!
I've not heard this. I gotta
hold on. Let me pull it up.
Shut your sound. I'm from the big city.
I'm from big city. It's called... Okay, I found it. It's called Unlimited Stick.
Hold on. Let me...
Unlimited Stick.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Interior shot, Olive Garden restaurant. A group of friends laughs at a dinner table. A waitress comes to deliver what could be considered food. Waitress. Pasta nachos for you. We see the pasta nachos. They're warm and defeated. Friend 1. The menu is here. Waitress. Lasagna wings with extra Italy. We see the lasagna wings. There's more Italy than necessary. Friend 2. I shall eat Italian citizens. Waitress. Unlimited stick. We see the unlimited stick. It is infinite. It is all. Friend 3, leave without me. I'm home. Waitress. Gluten Classico from the kitchen. We the Gluten Classico. We believe the waitress that it is from the kitchen. We have no reason not to believe. Friend 4 says nothing. Friend 1, what is wrong, friend 4? Friend 4 says nothing. Friend 4 says nothing. Friend 2. Friend 4. What is wrong, friend 4? Friend 3.
Do it. Read it.
Friend 4 smiles wide. Her mouth is full of secret soup. Announcer with a wet voice. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're here.
See, so that's my absolute favorite one. The reason why I know that one was written by a human is purely because of the line, it is infinite, it is all. There's no way a bot would come up with that.
Have come up with that.
Yeah, that's some existential shit that only a human can
Ever
write.
since I read that,
She says with a wet voice.
When you're here, you're here.
I've been using that Olive Garden. When you're here ever since that came out.
Yep.
Because
it's too good of a line. Well, fuck it, dude. I'll be friend 4 with the soup.
Secret soup.
Friend 4, are you all right, friend 4?
What is wrong, friend 4?
Just like real chunky, like a thick, like clam chowder too, or like a minestrone maybe.
That's the soup that Chanel shot. The secret soup.
Zach, I don't want to put you on blast here, but did you just say minestrone?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. Why the fuck do New York Italians feel the need to cut off the last syllable of every Italian word?
I think it's just because of how, what we hear, what we grew up with.
No, I know. Yeah, I'm not putting you on blast. I'm just saying it's very funny because somebody hit me up and they were
Wait,
like...
you just said you were putting me on blast!
No, I said I'm not putting you on
Pick
blast.
a side!
A friend of mine hit me up and he was like, "Is it prosciutto or prosciutto?" And I was like, if you say prosciutto to me one more time, I'm gonna fucking fly over to your house and whip your ass.
Well, hold on. I got some.
Like
I got some fresh mozzarella. I gotta cut.
So fucking dumb, dude. Do you guys know what that actually is?
Capicola.
Yeah. What the fuck? What?
Because
Naples slang is stupid as fuck.
Because gabagool is more fun to say.
Guys, I'm gonna go off on a tangent, but
here we go. Please go on. Please come to my fucking city and appropriate our fucking culture and tell us how we're wrong.
Hey, you're not wrong though. I think
stop trying to gentrify my fucking slang.
There are Italian Americans, and then there are Italian Americans, and I think New Yorkers are Italian Americans.
Isn't there another one for fucking Soprasada? Fucking Superset? I feel like was one.
Superset
did.
Schwoyadel?
That sounds like some horse shit that they would say. Yes. It sounds like some bullshit.
Some kind of dessert. I don't know how the fuck to look it up because I don't know how to spell it.
Let's Google.
I don't. How the fuck do you spell Schwoyadel?
So if it's based on the actual Sfolia, then it's SFGLLIA. If it's using the real word. Oh yeah, no, that's literally that is it. Sfogliatella.
What even is it? I just know it's some kind of dessert
pastry. Yeah.
Is fugazi something? Like is that like a slang for something that's like?
I think fugazzi is just a type of fucking pasta, isn't it?
I've heard fugazi uses like a
fucking fugazi.
Yeah, it's a fugazi. I know what.
It's interesting. Yeah, it means fake. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Apparently, it's just a New York, New Jersey Italian.
And baffangulo just means go fuck yourself.
Well, baffangulo. So the real Italian is baffangulo.
Yeah, but again, we cut the fucking syllable.
What the fuck, guys? It's Italian, not French. What are you doing?
It's New York Italian.
That's true, dude. So slang aside,
aren't you Sicilian? Like this doesn't even apply to you. That's way fucking south.
That's true.
Well, Naples is very south. Yeah,
but it's still on the fucking mainland.
It's not the soccer ball Italy's kicking. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Deflated soccer ball looking ass over here.
Italy's trying to get that shit out of here. Fucking fugazi over here. What the fuck? Get your gabagool and sit the fuck down.
So that's the thing that is most irritating though, is like I'll take the bullshit fucking I'll take the fucking hey, I'm Charlie Gattuso. Like I'll take that horse shit all day over like the food, dude. Like I came to New York being like, let's get some real Italian food. It is just like oil drenched, like shitty Italian American food.
So if you want to go get really good authentic Italian American food, you got to go to like Beacon or Fishkill.
Yeah, so Fishkill's come up a lot, actually.
Yeah, there's one place I've been there twice in the past 3 months now.
Wasn't like the real Little Italy in the Bronx?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that there's a place in New York called Fishkill and people go there willingly.
Dude, I live next to a place called Dutch Kills, and every time I hear it, I think of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well, so the kill, because you got like, Fishkill, Dutch Kill, the Basher Kill. Kill is, I believe it's actually a Dutch what's it? Suffix is the one that comes after.
Oh, is that why Catskills is Catskills?
River. Yeah, because I think it means river, if I remember correctly.
What an educational vidcast, guys.
Wow, we're learning.
What the fuck is my Sfoyadell?
No, I love it. No,
Dude, the fact that I haven't gotten a fucking noise complaint
really cool, actually.
still is incredible.
I was gonna say, is it short for like fish Killingham, and that's
well, because
it's only 5'10"?
Because I never knew it either for the longest time growing up there. I was like, well, why does everything have the word "kill" in it?
Because we're gonna kill you, motherfucker. Is that what?
Well, that's what my grandfather told me. It was quite scary.
They're gonna kill you.
He goes, Zach. Zach, you wear the flannel and they'll kill you.
I actually. Well, so my family came over. It was my great grandparents who were off the boat.
Where are you from, Dina?
So we are from Fondy.
Okay.
Which is almost exactly halfway between Rome and Naples.
Nice. Okay. So you're in the south of Rome.
I'm more southern, yeah. In the Latina province, actually, is what it's called.
Hell yeah!
There you go. You can put a.
Well, it's actually related to milk in Italian.
Milk?
Yeah, because latte is what milk is. Latina.
I don't know a lick of Italian other than like swearing at people.
Sure, as the important stuff.
Hell yeah!
But then, so my family actually there is a James Castle. Almost flubbed that one.
He almost said the real one.
Yeah, in Italy, but it was bombed to shit during World War II, so it's not, it's there, but it's not really there.
Kind of like me.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of like all of us in most things.
Hell yeah. I totally probably made that shit up, by the way, about Latina, but I do know.
Fuck if I know, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Somebody out there, some Italian is shaking their hand in some sort of gesture to the sky.
Oh, why don't they know what the milk means?
Sam, what you got?
So
yeah, you're right over there, Sam.
I got nothing. This is
You're
great.
just doing that dippy bird motion over there is all I'm seeing.
I'm just sitting here swaying back and forth. I've disassociated. Kill me. No.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, welcome to the Paisan podcast.
Yeah. Really.
Hey, that's how we intro every show.
Hey, what's going on? What do you want to do about it? So I'm allowed to do that accent because I have Italian friends. So
yeah, it's fine. You're surrounded.
I'm surrounded. I got Italian friends. My fiance.
Oh,
that's new.
Do we want to talk about how you're the wolf?
Oh my god!
Wait, what? I don't even know what that means.
I fucking died when I saw that.
I don't even know what that means.
So I guess I'll tell the story. So I was in New Orleans, a little bit ago for literally this past weekend as a recording for my friend Tyler's wedding, who he has been on the channel before, and he got married. It was a beautiful ceremony.
He got married to a beautiful ceremony.
He got married in a beautiful ceremony.
So progressive.
Yeah.
Sam attended the first intangible wedding.
He married the moment that we were in. It was super weird.
I'm married to an ideal.
Hashtag marry the moment sounds like a girl boss hashtag waiting to happen.
That or another Hallmark movie. That's what my first Hallmark movie is going to be. But it's MERRY.
Yes. That's where I was going. No, so we were in New Orleans for this wedding ceremony. It was amazing. We did a second line, so I was in a wedding parade. You can just do parades in New Orleans. You tell the city and you can do a parade.
Hell
that was very cool.
Cue the Hannibal
that video looked like a lot of fun.
Cue the Hannibal Buress bit, right?
This sounds great. How do I do this? You got to go to the police station. They have a parades department. New Orleans police has a parades department. There's homicide, there's narcotics, and there's parades. This there's other departments too, but rule of 3 for comedy. So I go to the police station.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But that happened, and then the day after the wedding was my anniversary, me and Chelsea's anniversary, and we just explored the city a little bit, and we were at City Park, and I got down on one knee and I proposed, and we're engaged, and that's very cool. So.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Hey, we got a couple of fugazes.
Me and Mama said congratulations. That's actually what Zach and I do when we celebrate. We just fucking do the triple jump from Mario 64 and go, woohoo!
Well, so that's the biggest reason I haven't hung out with Alessio yet. I wasn't actually sick. I didn't have my equipment, because whenever two Italians hang out in New York, they're contractually obligated to dress up as Mario and Luigi and explore the sewers.
That's true.
That's why you don't see them, is because they're in the sewers exploring. The sewers are just all filled with Italian people running around.
Yeah, I'll never forget that trip that Shigeru Miyamoto took to New York in 1985 when he discovered the Mario and Luigi tradition in the sewers.
So you're saying the game is based off of the tradition?
Yes. It absolutely is. Fun fact. Exclusive to Sam versus Sam.
You heard it here first.
It's a documentary. This is the Super Mario Brothers.
Alessio, you and I need to make that as a mockumentary sometime in the future. My god, that's just like a 15-minute short one.
Miyamoto heard it wrong. Some woman on the street said, "Those stupid fucking Mario Brothers," and he thought he heard Super Mario Brothers.
Well, because she had the real thick Italian accent. Those are stupid, the motherfucking Mario Brothers.
Exactly.
Needs more
like
accent. Always needs more accent. Are you crazy?
But I do Miyamoto's, and all of a sudden I'm a bad guy.
Oh no! I see Sam. I cut to Sam's hand while editing over the knob that says accent, and he just turns it up.
Oh!
Just powering up.
I really hope this audio is not clipping the fucking back. I'm sorry, Sam.
It'll be fine.
He deals with my audio. You'll be okay.
That's true.
Yeah, if I can handle Zach and his audio and his weird visual glitches, I can handle a couple of spikes. It'll be okay.
By weird visual glitches.
Well, something's wrong with Zach's camera that every so often it'll be like, bleh, and his audio and video go out of sync. So I sit in Premiere.
Is it like this?
No, it'd be really funny if it was.
No.
Is that why my shit desyncs? Is it my fucking video that's doing it?
It's the video glitching that makes it desync. So I'll sit and I'll wait for his audio to go out of sync, and I'll chop it and nudge it, and then I'll keep doing that until it's fine. But yeah,
it's always,
God also chopped and nudged when he was making Zach, hence his height.
That's true.
So.
Again, not built different, built incorrectly.
Yep. So
what are we gonna do?
Bring up the engagement story and the whole thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
So we were in New Orleans, and the same night that I proposed, Alessio sends me this article. New Orleans arcade destroyed by vandal needs your help. So I'm on Gizmodo.
Alternate headline: axe-wielding man locked people inside arcade, smashed games in 2-day rampage.
Yeah.
2 days.
The owners of Seacade Arcade stated that around 7:30 on Sunday night, when a repeat customer who called himself the Wolf started slapping stickers on an arcade cabinet with a supermarket price gun. When co-owner Judah Leah asked him to leave, Leah said the man threatened to kill him and several others with his AK and held up a butterfly knife. The Wolf left and returned 20 minutes later, Leah said, locking everyone inside with a bike lock and smashing the windows with a watch. Seacade was not immediately available to respond to Gizmodo's request for comment. The police arrived after the Wolf fled, but he allegedly came back again around 2:30 a.m. and smashed the windows. This went on throughout the night, with cops arriving and leaving between visits from the Wolf, who eventually smashed through the front windows and destroyed every monitor in sight with an axe. After all that, Wolf came back again on Monday night to terrorize regulars helping with the cleanup. One, Matt Ray, told NOLA.com that he ran up behind me with a handgun and started yelling, "Tell them to shut down, I'm cartel," before fleeing yet again.
Do you think that...
sounds like a fucking fever dream.
Surely that's not the wolf, right, Sam?
No.
Our wolf.
Our wolf.
That's my autobiography about me and Sam's relationship. Our wolf. The Sam and Alessio story.
So Alessio texts me this article. I was like, "Are you sure that you're not the wolf?" And sends me this article.
I need to read this one line for Zach because this is fucking hysterical. When arcade owner Judah Leah asked him to leave, the customer responded by asking, "Are you interested in dying?"
Yeah, we're reading too. Alessio's got the article that he sent me, but I pulled up a different one. But yeah,
I just love. Are you interested in dying?
And that, folks, is why you get a concealed carry permit.
Yikes! I like to think that the owner's name is Mario Judah Lee.
Luigi was out on vacation, or he would have helped.
Where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Oh my god!
I love tell them to shut down. I'm Cartel.
You know, because that's totally what they do.
I love that he just whispered it to whoever would hear it.
Well, just the fucking sequence of events went from slapping stickers on it with a supermarket price gun that he somehow acquired. That's a whole that's the prequel of how he acquired the supermarket price gun. Pulled out a butterfly knife.
Universal cool guy weapon.
At some point, had a handgun. Was smashing windows with a watch. Got a bike lock.
Arcade monitors with
an axe.
Why do you have to break Darkstalkers? God damn it! Don't.
Darkstalkers. Yeah, isn't that the main title? Yeah, it's a Capcom cabinet, I think. But it might be Darkstalkers.
It breaks my heart. I like that the number one comment on Kotaku is, "Why are you humoring the psychotic dork's pretensions by using the nickname he prefers to go by?"
Well, see, you texted Sam, like, "Are you sure you're not the wolf?" But little did you know, Sam was sitting there pulling on his balaclava and putting on a leather duster, saying, "No, I'm Wolfsbane."
Oh no!
And thus the Sam Cinematic Universe was born.
The SCU begins.
Alright, so Zach, here's what we do. You write the script, I'll go ahead and try and get the money, and we're gonna make this movie.
And I'll be the star.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're Wolfsbane. Who's gonna play Wolf?
The film is called I'll Huff and I'll Puff.
You know what? No. Isaac plays the wolf.
Yes. Well, no, guys, we're not supposed to. What we do is we put out a promotional poster that has every character from the film, and we say, "The wolf is on this poster."
and then we include just like, you know, we get a bunch of people from the cast and crew in there too, so it's a real fucking wild card.
Oh yeah, of course. Did you see that the new Scream movie did that, where they put out a poster and they said the killer's ghost face is on this poster?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't. That sounds fucking lame.
Yeah, right. The trailer for it looks actually pretty cool.
I'll watch it. Why not?
They're always smartly written.
You guys already know my fucking opinion on modern day slasher/horror movies, so.
I do not.
Yeah, they have to have one stabbing scene and you consider them a slasher.
Yeah. with a sick fucking orchestral score that then gets reused by
over.
What the fuck? Who did Give Me Some More? Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Psycho theme is the backing track for Give Me Some More.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's the sample.
I've never heard it, so I didn't know that.
Dude, it's such a good fucking song.
I didn't realize that.
Short story long, Alessio, I'm not a fan of modern day horrors.
Yeah, we
just haven't watched the right ones.
You're right.
You're right, homie.
Wow. Hey, Zach, you want to start a different vidcast over here where Sam can't get to us?
Yeah.
We just talk about salted meats.
Salted meats.
Oh, I
arguing about pronunciation.
I'm telling you, it'd be called the Paisan cast.
Yeah.
Alessio just in your notes. Okay, repeat after me. Ca, pa, ko, la.
Gabagool.
Gabagool. Abafangul.
Nah, abafangul.
Or he's just like, repeat after me. Wa, tur.
Water.
Waluigi.
Fuckface.
If you guys want a fun one, the Italian word for dick in like the slang sense, like not like penis, but for like cock, is minchia.
Minchia?
Can we just
Minchia.
pause for a second for how sultry Alessio said?
Not like penis, but like.
Just to bring it back. Colonel. Yes. Colonel, he said cock.
Nice cock.
It's me, Cock Campbell.
It's me, solid cock.
Why has nobody done like an adult Metal Gear?
They have.
You
interviewed her.
Oh, that's right. My bad. I done forgot about that.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think you forgot. I think you locked that out of your memory.
What about, hold on. I am Cock, the dick transformed. Just take it there for a second.
Thank you, Revengeance.
I still haven't played Revengeance.
Oh, dude, it's real
It is phenomenal.
If you like real stupid character action games, you'll love it.
It's so goofy. It's like the goofiest game in the entire series, but it's phenomenal. Might be one of my favorite ones, actually.
All I know is that it's got that butt rock, as you guys call it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was really convincing, Alessio.
Can you throw up the horns and do a couple flips for me?
Fucking headphones go with him. You see all his equipment get pulled out.
You mean these flips? I hit it. I don't know if you guys saw that. If you're just listening, you missed me, Ken. You missed me doing
Matt.
16 backflips.
Oh, the first 25-20 ever recorded on video.
Matt, if you're listening, you're missing out.
Yeah, Matt.
I totally
just
didn't just
jumped
go
in the air and did
Google
about
that,
15 backflips.
I did. I feel like I brought this up before, but this vidcast is converted basically 1-to-1 into a podcast every time it's put out, specifically for Matt. And specifically for Matt, and he's missing out. I'm just saying, Matt. I'm just saying.
Hey, the only thing I have to say to Matt is this.
Which Matt is this?
I was there.
I don't want to blow up his spot, but Mr. I am Matt AF, Mr. Postman.
Oh, I
Matt.
know him.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to him in
Matt
years.
Porter
but
Bridges.
I know him. Hey, he's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude, and you know what? He was there. So
I was there.
if you want to know what that means, listen to the Metal Gear Mondays finale season.
Listen to the 4+ hour Metal Gear Mondays epic.
Yeah, I think it's close to 16 hours total for that last
Dude.
For those last 4 episodes, I
It's
think
that,
so.
it's that fucking long boy.
The fact that I uploaded that last episode, scheduled it for 4 a.m., woke up at 11 a.m., and there were multiple people in the Discord that were like, I'm listening to it for the 3rd time. I was like, I gotta go, dude. I gotta go.
No, literally, the morning it was released, Zach, your face, the morning it was released in the Discord, people were talking about it like they had listened to it twice already. Or they were halfway through their second listen. I was just
haven't even listened to it yet.
Yeah, I was like, are you kidding me? I listened to it 3 times, so that's because I fucking edited it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you edited it. That doesn't really count.
Yeah, I've never loved anything, I don't think, that much. It's insane to me, and it's great. Mr. Cropes, Adam, messaged me on Discord, and he was just, he said something like, whenever I talk to you, I have trouble not fanboying all over the place. I'm just like, the fact that I've done anything in my life that people fanboy over is insane.
Yeah, he's
nuts.
So Adam also reached out to me. He's like, "Yo, just wanted to reach out to one of the greats on Metal Gear Mondays." I was like, "I don't think I was one of the greats. I was barely there." He was like, "Nah, man, you were funny as shit."
I just wanted to reach out to one of the from Metal Gear Mondays.
One of the insert nice word.
I mean, it would have. I get a message a couple weeks from now. Just wanted to reach out to the biggest piece of shit from that show. And this guy gets it.
He's like, I think you meant Cole Duncan. He's over here.
Oh no!
Listen,
No, I can't dunk on. I can't dunk on Cole. He's not here to
Sam and
fucking.
Alessio story.
I can't dunk on Cole when he's not here to defend
You
himself.
can't
Come on.
dunk in on Cole.
No.
That's his last name.
Alessio, I'm
I
gonna.
feel like if Cole doesn't show up for his government-sanctioned vidcast appearances, we can dunk on him all we want.
Alessio, I'm gonna.
Wait a minute. Yeah, there was
Fucking
supposed to be a
boiling
Cole here, wasn't there? Oh my God, there used to be a Cole here. It's not here anymore. What the fuck is that Silent Hill 2 hole thing? Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I definitely just misspelled hole like so bad that I need to go back and repeat
It's
the
4
third grade.
letters. How do you misspell hole?
I spelled it Holl.
Oh, wow.
Okay, hold on. There was a
There used to be a hall here.
It's gone now. If we're talking about alien stuff, hold up.
Oh, no.
I gotta find something real quick. This is gonna make Zach laugh his ass off.
Hell yeah.
Alright, hold on real quick. I like that I'm
That-
doing this
it-
instead of
it's-
peeing.
And Sam has the
Yeah.
images right here, so he gets to pull them to throw them up on the screen.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
In
All right,
space, no one can hear you go, oh!
Are you just posting Italian meme?
No,
Yeah, why not?
I was looking for something else, but that one, I came across that one, so I was like, fuck it, I'll use it.
Zach is exclusively posting Italian memes.
That's
I'm a one-trick pony, what can I say?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on, let me see if I can find this. It's an alien meme, it's very good. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, here you go, Zach. This one's for you, bud.
I saw that one the other day. Just fucking kill me instead.
I just love to imagine her voice is like, looks like it's a job with a little mouth.
Wait, what? Alright, go piss. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Would you take it though?
my
I think the
God.
actual post underneath Trash Can Paul was like, hey dude, head is head.
What's he saying?
What? Is he okay?
Oh, he's talking to Kristen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God. We're like sitting here listening, and it just turns into like a terrible domestic dispute.
And then you see Alessio fly from out of frame and hit the Christmas tree.
She comes over, just starts fucking curb stomping him. We're like, oh my God.
Like, wow, rare window into the relationship.
She's like, is that fucking recording? Is this live? She fucking drags him by the hair.
Turn that fucking camera!
She shoves his face into the fucking frame. Say Merry Christmas, motherfucker!
And he loves every second of it.
What?
Well, I mean, he is all about getting stepped on, so.
Oh no.
No, don't say anything. He has to watch to find out.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Look,
I'm gonna put
okay,
this is going to be the pre-roll of the video. You have to watch to find out what we're talking about.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just like bossy ladies. I don't need them to hurt me.
How many times have you played the opening quarter of Resident Evil 8 now?
I actually haven't played it yet because I've been playing the whole series
Yeah,
up until
he's trying
that
to-
point. I have one game left.
He's
I have
making
one
himself.
game left.
He's making himself wait so he can really
Oh, yeah.
appreciate Lady
Oh,
D.
yeah.
Forget not November.
Oh yeah. I'm halfway through Resident Evil 6, and that is the last dark spot
Ugh.
in my Resident Evil.
Dude, I don't know why you.
If you turn if you turn your brain off,
I was gonna say you guys
drink a lot. It's just like a real fucking stupid Michael Bay.
I was gonna say
movie.
This is actually really fun if you're playing it co-op with another person too. I played it a lot of it with Justin when we lived together, and it was a fucking blast because we were both high as fuck the entire time.
But I don't want to miss the lore.
The lore.
Is there all that much fucking lore from 6 other than?
The only thing you have to know from 5 and 6 in 7 and 8 is that Chris punches Bolt.
No,
That
that's
was
the
in
thing
5.
is like there was so much weird shit with Chris at the end of 7 that it's actually what spurred this whole playthrough. I was like, what the fuck happened to Chris? Like, what's
He
going
looks
on?
like at the end of 7 he looked like he stopped taking steroids and lost a bunch of weight, and then by the time 8 came out he was just like, oh fuck it, I'm back on.
He looks like John Cena in Resident Evil 7.
Well,
But yeah. Anyway,
His name is Chris Redfield.
He goes- no, excuse me.
well, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fucking drip that Chris's squad in 8 It has. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I've only seen it for. I've only seen it. Please no spoilies. I've only
no,
seen
it's
spoilies.
just-
Zach's getting tactical.
Well, I also heard that.
Look at that tactical drip.
Yeah,
the
dude.
Fuzzy,
let me get
fuzzy
the
jacket.
Let me get the
fun.
quadruple Splinter Cell, please.
Dude, do you know how much those quadruple nods cost?
I do
Probably
not.
way
Are
too
you?
much.
Hey, Zach, hold on. I've had a question for you for a very
single
long
set
time.
of those. Give me 1 second. A single set of those costs $43,000.
Oh
Jesus
shit!
fucking Christ.
What's your
So
question?
what you're saying is Neo Umbrella is loaded. So Zach, I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Ubisoft and Ghost Recon are going hard NFT. Are you gonna get involved in the Ghost Recon NFT game?
Absolutely not, because while they
That is the
finally-
right answer.
While they finally made Breakpoint a fucking decent game after about a year and a half of it really not being a fun game to play.
Was Breakpoint your breaking point?
Yeah, it was.
about to break.
Actually, you know what the breaking point for me was when they
Siege,
announced
right?
Extraction, the new one, where it's just a reskin
That's the one with the
Siege
NFTs.
fighting the mud
Yeah,
monsters.
Extraction is just the Division. That's all it is.
The fact that they had the fucking audacity to slap the Rainbow Six name onto that, just fucking. I mean, you could power the city of San Francisco based off of the kinetic energy of Tom Clancy spinning in his fucking grave.
Jesus Christ. So I will say this, the last Rainbow Six I ever played was Vegas.
Vegas is a great game. Vegas
But
is
my-
a phenomenal tactic.
My favorite Rainbow Six game is SWAT 3.
Did you see they basically made SWAT 5 with that game Ready or Not?
Oh shit. Did you know that SWAT 3 is directed by Ken Levine of BioShock fame?
I've never played any of the
Dude, SWAT
games.
3 is fucking amazing. But it's like it's very old school. Like very
But, I mean, so NFTs, I mean, I get the appeal behind them. I'm kind of trying to break into them as in selling some of them myself just to fucking pad my bank account. But no, I'm not getting
feel
into
like
the fucking...
I feel like the boat has left the dock on the
maybe.
make an insane bank.
I mean, I'm not even doing the art, so fuck it. But
Fair enough.
I'm not thinking like I'm gonna make $1,000 off or $100,000 off of one NFT.
Yeah.
You know, fucking. But
the
like,
Zach James branded NFT universe.
it's just fucking selfies of me looking
Yeah.
progressively more haggard in the morning.
I just feel like NFTs are a fucking scam.
Of course they are. It's just like crypto. That's all it is. It's just a fucking legalized Ponzi scheme. A fly-by-night
I'm
fucking
just gonna
Ponzi
screen
scheme.
grab.
That's all it is.
Just gonna screen grab every NFT.
Yeah. Oh, fucking yeah. Oh, I disabled right click. Okay, snipping tool, douchebag. Like,
Yeah. What you got, motherfucker?
Mm-hmm. I fucking it's so silly. Not only is it a fucking scam, but it also doubles as a way to completely ruin the environment. So really, love to see it.
And a third fucking benefit from it. Whenever you hear someone yeah, this is a benefit from it. Whenever you hear someone talking about nothing but crypto and NFTs, it's a great indicator that I don't want anything to do with that fucking person.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Yeah, the moment somebody walks in and they're like, yo, dude, I'm just all about crypto right now. I'm just like, cool, dude, I'm all about suicide right now.
It's the same as whenever someone goes, yo, I'm about that Sigma male grind set. I just want to bury my fucking grapefruit spoon into their left eye socket just so they can learn their lesson.
Sam?
On the flight back from LAX, our connector was in LAX to Seattle. I was sitting in the middle seat and had view of this guy's phone in the aisle ahead of me who was religiously, he paid for the plane Wi-Fi and was just like religiously every like 5 minutes checking his crypto stocks. And I was just like,
God. Sam, I know that you may not do it on this show, but like, let me get.
Are you gonna tell me to cue something here because I absolutely do it on this show?
Okay, I was gonna say, let me get one because you've had like 20,000. So just if you could cue Frank from Always Sunny saying "suicide is badass" right here, that'd be great.
It looks like he may commit suicide. Suicide is badass.
So I will say I've got about $500 in the crypto game because I got some possible insight on two that might take off in December and March.
Is that insider training?
I was like, no, because it's not
You just
insider training.
admitted to insider trading.
It's not insider trading because the person is involved in Hollywood, and he's like, apparently the NFTs are going to take off around them, and this is the main one that's going to be used. It's publicly available.
That's literally
It's publicly available information.
I love that Zach's like, it's not insider trading, but this guy told me.
Well, he's not working in the fucking. He's not like an executive. He's just an actor.
Well, in that case, you should listen to nothing that he says.
So I figured, fuck it. Let me throw like 300.
Actors are full of very bad
Let me
ideas.
throw like 500 bones into this thing and see what happens if I can make a little bit of passive income. I'm not sitting there talking to I'm not talking to the CEO of KBR Halliburton who's like, we're gonna go to war with Russia. You're gonna want to buy our stocks.
Oh, Jesus. You're going to want to invest in John Deere. Stat. That's a weird deep cut Russian thing. Did you guys know that while we were talking, they announced a remake for Splinter Cell?
No, I did not.
So that's cool. People are just gonna lose their minds because people don't want a remake. They want a fucking sequel.
That's true. It might be both. It could be a whole Final
technically
Fantasy
you got-
VII remake thing where it's both.
Technically, they got 2 little mini sequels because Sam Fisher did appear in Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint.
It's true. I'm still waiting on that Splinter Cell VR game, even though...
Which I remember I played that when it came out, the Splinter Cell one for Breakpoint. It had like most of that game has like this weird like sort of like synthy, very low, almost droning music. And then in that section, it had like Crash Bandicoot, like bongos were going, and there was like a wind flute in the background. It was the strangest fucking thing.
And then Sam Fisher got up and fucking did this thing. He goes...
Well, when you get him as a wow, that was really accurate.
Why did you do that so good?
That was really accurate.
Kristen loves Crash Bandicoot.
Well, whenever you get Sam Fisher,
We will literally look at each other sometimes and just go, wow!
Whenever you get Sam Fisher as a companion, he was.
He turned gold if you picked up multiples of him. It was really
He
weird.
turns gold if you pick up 2, and you get invincibility if you pick up 3.
I'm still waiting for them to remake fucking Siphon Filter. I want a new Siphon Filter.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've literally never played Siphon Filter.
I also
not a
haven't
single
played
one.
Siphon Filter. Hey,
Amazing.
speaking of Crash Bandicoot, Alessio, did you guys play the 4th one?
No, but we did play the remakes.
Well, that's interesting because I didn't ask that question. You should play the 4th one. It's
Wow.
actually
Yeah,
pretty
I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. Jesus.
Dude, if you didn't see that coming from a fucking mile away, I don't know what to tell. We've been friends for how long?
Yeah, I know.
On that note, I didn't get a chance to ask any of the Christmassy questions that
Please.
I wanted to
You know what?
Ask
After the fucking runaround you gave us with those bullshit Thanksgiving questions, I'm kind of glad we didn't.
What were the here? Just recap all the whole Thanksgiving episode to me, word for word from
Hey,
verbatim.
Sam,
Yeah.
cue episode 19.
Cue
the
the
Big Bang
entire,
Theory.
the whole thing. Just cue the
whole
whole thing.
episode.
Well, Alessio, you should watch that because that's the one where I make the terrible decision to do the 1-chip challenge in the opening
Yes.
of the episode.
Yes, right at the beginning.
And I
Why'd
made
you have
it-
to say challenge? Because I have to do the cinnamon challenge at some point for Sam's YouTube channel.
Oh, I just bought a bunch of fucking cinnamon too. We could both do that.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I'd do it again. Fuck it, why not?
All right,
Full send.
3 the hard way. Cinnamon challenge, 3 the hard way.
I just had like a bunch of Christmas trivia questions I was gonna ask, but they're all kind of dumb and easy. So
Let's go through it really fast. Just speed round.
Let's go through speed round. I'm just gonna scroll and pick one. Here.
Over here. No, I'm over here.
Want to see me run
Who
around that
played
mountain?
George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life?
I have no idea.
That's Jimmy Stewart.
That is Jimmy Stewart.
I have some fun
I could
trivia about that.
I could
movie,
hear Jimmy Stewart fucking read the telephone book, and I would be happy. That man is so charismatic.
A buddy of mine sent me a thing about A Wonderful Life a couple days ago. It was spawned from one of my Instagram stories, where he was like, "Did you know that like 60% of the cast and crew were like taken for questioning for being accused of being communist sympathizers.
Oh, was it during the McCarthy stuff? That sucks.
I was like, I didn't know that, but that sounds par for the course for the time.
Have you seen? You should watch. So speaking of Hitchcock earlier, if you see any Hitchcock movie, you should see Rear Window or Vertigo. Those are Jimmy Stewart and Hitchcock, and they are phenomenal.
I haven't seen Vertigo, but Rear Window is really good.
Yeah, they're both really good. Rear Window is what Suburbia with Shia LaBeouf is a remake of.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'll have to check that because I enjoyed Suburbia. So
Yeah. Rear Window is fucking fire. It's really good.
True or false? Before turkey, the traditional English Christmas dinner included a pig's head smothered in mustard.
True.
It is true.
Hey, what did they call it? Something stupid like cock and balls.
I mean, it was British, so of course it was
Mishmash
stupid.
pattywash.
Give a
was
dog
that
that bone.
Oh no.
It doesn't say what it was called, but just that it
There's
is
the
true.
Oi Governor.
Oi, governor!
Oi, governor!
Oh, gotcha.
You got a pig head and a white wife.
What country has a tradition of filling children's clogs with candy and treats on December 5th?
Any country
Dutch.
that doesn't have clogs.
Dutch. Whatever country Dutch is.
The Dutch.
Daneland. I don't fucking know.
The Netherlands, Zach.
There it is.
The Holland.
Was that correct? Is it the Netherlands? Oh, there you go.
Holland and the Iraq and the...
What are you talking about tunnels for, bro? The Holland tunnel over here.
We were just talking about... I was going to say There Will Be Blood. Sound of
Mr.
Music.
Holland's Opus.
Another great...
Yeah.
Listen, There Will Be Blood, so I saw it for the first time this year. One of
very
my
good.
favorite movies of all time.
It's very good. You should see The Master as well by Paul Thomas Anderson. It's
I'll
very
look
good.
into it.
It's got
I am the third revelation!
It's got Joaquin and it's got Philip Seymour Hoffman. It's very good.
Two very good actors.
Yeah, it's
R.I.P.
phenomenal.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yep.
One final one. Which Christmas decoration is made from a parasitic plant?
That would be
Mistletoe.
mistletoe. Yeah.
It is mistletoe.
Just-
Um,
all
More
three of
like
those were just
camel
shots
toe,
in the
am I
dark.
right?
All right. You know what? I'm fucking sick of this. If he's gonna come onto this show and just be bringing it down to this fucking lowbrow humor, I'm done with it. I'm not doing this anymore. My time is money, and I don't need this shit. Fix it, Sam.
One more. You guys are
Give me
tied,
one
so I'm
more.
gonna do one more question.
Wait, what do we win?
A kiss from Papa.
Long distance, or are you gonna come here to do it?
You'll have to watch and find out. Let's see. Where in the song "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus" did Mommy tickle Santa Claus?
Underneath his chin.
I need a specific lyric.
Is it
I
underneath
don't
the
know.
mistletoe?
No, that's where they kissed.
That's where she tickled him.
That's where he
Right.
fingered
I don't know.
Mom.
That's where Mommy fingered. I saw Santa
Also-
finger Mommy. Come on.
Also, Sam, we're not tied. He got the Wonderful Life question correct. I did not.
No, but you got the Netherlands question right.
Oh shit! I thought
He
you
did
did too.
He said any country that doesn't have clogs, which was
The
explicitly
polar
false.
opposite.
Zach got the closest. Underneath his beard, so snowy white, which is technically the chin. So I'll give it to Zach. Anyway,
Damn.
that's all that was. Thank you guys
Get
so much
fucked,
for joining
Alessio.
us.
I'm the Christmas man. You know what?
Cause it's Christmas!
Oh my god.
Oh no. He doesn't have shoes on. Where is he
No,
going?
he doesn't. Oh, he's going.
Oh, never mind.
Oh shit! You guys
done.
can see what you're saying.
He tried to do a bit, and the
That'd be better
angle
for
in
the
the video,
viewers.
the viewers can't see, but he forgot that the angle that we're looking at is a direct line to his front door.
I forgot you guys had this shot.
Zach, the first thing that I said when he got up was, he's not wearing any shoes. Where is he going?
It's carpeted always.
I thought that was a door to the outside.
I looked back and I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, they can see me.
We were just staring at you, looking. You got caught with your hand in the fucking cookie jar.
He goes, oh no.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of the vidcast. Thank you, Alessio, for jumping in, filling in.
Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa. Christmas Kwanzaa.
Happy Festival of Ghostmas.
Happy
I forgot about that.
Festivus.
Yep, the Ghost Festival of Ghostmas is
Ghost,
happening right
dude,
now.
absolutely. 100%. I've only been on this show 4 times, and somehow there's a tradition. So,
You gotta up those numbers, kid.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. You gotta boost your. we have to pump you up.
which is that's actually my plug for the episode. Is everybody should go watch Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Put that cookie down!
Sinbad.
No!
Hold on, guys. Can we just ask ourselves, what the fuck is Sinbad doing right now?
Well, let's
Trying
find
to
out.
convince people that he wasn't in a genie movie called Shazam.
Oh, right. Do you guys
That's what
think
he's doing
Sinbad?
now.
Do you guys think that Sinbad is like a conspiracy theorist? He strikes me as the kind of person
I
who
think
may have lost himself in that world.
I think
see that.
Sinbad was the first human NFT, and that's why we haven't seen him in a
Oh
while.
no, he ain't doing nothing, but it looks good. Am I right?
Oh my god. Do the good YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe to let us know we're doing a good job. I can't imagine why you would after this. And hit that bell notification. YouTube will tell you exactly when new videos come out on the channel. Hit the description. We'll tell you where to go to find Alessio's stuff and our stuff, as always. And I would like to remind you, have a great life and happy holidays. Thank you very much.
It's Christmas!
There it is.
Hold on, Sam. Does clapping your hands and forming a gun to put under your chin is that part? Remember, guys.